Hey guys, Sheri and Richerson from Experimental Homesteader Exotic Gardening, SheriandRicherson.com and biannualblogathonbash.com. Welcome to our daily vlog. I'm actually going to turn this off and see because I think the camera does better without the extra light. Anyway, I've actually got to work the past 2 days. So I've been really excited about that because it's been quite some time since I've been able to go to work, have work available for me. That might be a better way to put it. So it's definitely been some extra money that we can use to help the bottom line here. I also received my new SodaStream bottles today, which I had bought with gift cards that I got from Best Buy for being an influencer. So technically the gift cards were payment for work I had done online, promoting stuff for Best Buy. So the SodaStream bottles didn't cost me anything because I used those gift cards to get them. And I had also bought season 15 of NCIS with the gift cards as well. Those had came on Saturday, and then the SodaStream bottles today. So I'm really happy because I have an older SodaStream, and I like to make flavored water with it. I don't like the sodas and things for the most part because they have sucralose in them or aspartame, and I don't want either one of those. They do have a few that have just sugar in them, and then of course they have the flavored waters. And I have lime and cucumber both. Although I could just make the carbonated water and squeeze some lime juice into it, and that would work really just as well. I also received from Home Shopping Network the Quick Connect bundle for the Cricut that has the engraving blade, the debossing blade, and the wavy blade. I'm really excited about the engraving blade, and I know that I have to go out and get some metal to do the engraving with. You can do leather, and there's a listing of materials that you can use on the Cricut site. But I had wanted it for engraving into metal and making different designs. And I didn't get the bundle that they had on Home Shopping Network ordered. It's actually sold out because I looked. And it's not available. I did, however, finally get the magnetic mat for the foil quill. So I'm really excited about that. Once it gets here, I have to figure out how to use it with my Cricut. But they said it's a lot better to use the magnets and a lot easier than it is to use the tape. So we're going to find out. Hopefully it's something I like a lot. And for those of you that don't have any of the die cutting machines, Home Shopping Network does have the foil quill that you can use with your hand. You know, you just hold the pins in your hand and draw your designs. So I did not order one of those because that's not something I'd be interested in doing, but I thought it was really neat that they came out with that. And then they also have a battery-operated USB power source for it, which, again, I didn't bother with that either. But I have a lot of USB ports on my desk, and so, you know, I've got plenty of places to plug it in. Plus, I've got one on the side of the Cricut, and I know they say not to use that, but, you know, so far so good, and I really think the key is not to have it plugged in so long that it does cause a problem. I believe there's a 45-minute limit on using those. And I don't think I've ever used mine more than half an hour. And I only do one thing at a time. And then, you know, I let everything cool off because I'm just not in that big of a hurry, to be honest. Somebody that's doing this to make a living, they might have a little bit more of an issue and need some of these other items, but I don't. And I think that's about it for me today, really. You know, our garden thief is back. They took 2 full rows of my green beans, which are actually 4 because I plant double rows. So they took those, and I'm pretty sure something has been sprayed on my tomato plants. because they all seem to be dying and there's no logical reason why this should be happening. Eventually I will get my fence up, and when that happens, there's not going to be an issue at all. So, and I can't wait for that to happen. Oh, and the washing machine is washing a load of clothes. I'm actually doing my third load today. I'm hanging them out on the clothesline to dry. But it is doing a pretty good job. So while I know that Jeff still has a few little tweaks to make in it, I'm really, really happy to say that it's finally working, because I've been waiting since January. So I'm one very happy person today. Anyway, please subscribe. Thumbs up, thumbs down, comments below. Thanks for watching, and have a wonderful night.